Tomorrowland Brasil, and we are right now joined by Don Diablo. Welcome, you've made it.
I made this.
I'm so
this
happy.
year. Oh my lord! Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
But you must be absolutely hyped to be here right now.
I'm like, listen. I came a day early, and then I took 3 helicopters early.
Oh.
So I've been here since I've been wandering around for 18 hours, just around the whole premises. You know?
Have you been in the helicopter?
I just built the stage.
Have you been in the helicopter? There's a helicopter.
Yeah, I was in the helicopter. Yeah.
Tell me what you saw.
I saw beautiful country mostly. Yeah, like a lot of green. I saw all the villages. I actually got to see like a part of Brazil I haven't seen before.
Wow.
But yeah, it looked. I was like, I just worried. I just need to get there. At some point, the helicopter was like dipping. I was like, oh my lord. Let's make it. That's the first.
You're here. That's the main thing. Your feet
objective.
are on the ground. You're ready.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the. I know that you've been really busy preparing, but tell me exactly what's been going on, because I've seen a little bit on your social media. But tell everyone else what's going on.
Going on in my life, or going on with this set, or going on with the...
Going in. You've been busy in the studio for this particular set. What does that look like?
I just did a big show in New York, in Brooklyn Mirage, and I made a lot of cool exclusive edits that I kept specifically for that show. Mm-hmm. So I'll be bringing some of those to the stage here, and I made I think like 3 new tracks for today.
Yeah. And
also actually I did one right before I came here, I released this track with this kid called Mick Menor.
Yes.
Yeah, and it went viral. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this. So it was sort of like a little pre-party, right, for today. But now I made this little version that I'm gonna play tonight, actually on the stage.
It's so catchy.
That's actually not up. That's not thanks to me. That's thanks to the
MC. So remind me of his name. MC.
Is it MC Menor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So infectious.
Menor. Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
So here we are at Tomorrowland Brasil. You've seen some of the social media, right? You've seen some of the stages, the sites. Are you buzzing? And what does that feel like for Don Diablo?
It feels like great. It feels like I'm home. You know, like honestly, like Brazil has always been so good to me. But first I had the problem like a few years ago getting in because my mom was in the hospital. Then last year I had the flight that didn't, we couldn't make the connection. So it feels extra special to be here today. This is the third time round. Lucky charm.
Come on. All right, so let's talk about. I've asked this question to a lot of people, but I don't know what the answer is going to be. So you can only play one song for the rest of your life. What's the first song that comes into your mind?
Toto, Africa.
Really?
Actually, made a special version for it today.
Really?
I'm gonna play it for today. Yeah, I was like, I'm just a massive Toto fan, so this will be my 3rd Toto cover.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's the best band in the world after Queen. So I mean, it's it's either between Queen or Toto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both good choices. Who's catching your eye right now? But which is your latest single? Help me out.
My latest single, I put out a track with Sandro Cavazza. It's called Young Again.
Yes, and the acoustic version is amazing as well.
Yeah, and I premiered it at Tomorrowland.
Yes. So let's use that as an example.
Yeah.
You've got that. There's so many different genres, sort of crossing and switching, drum and bass, Afro house, whatever. Who's caught you right? Who would you like to remix that track? No limits.
Ooh, Hans Zimmer.
Oh.
Because like the track it's not really about the beat. It's more about the message, and it really comes from the heart, and that's why for me playing it, the funny thing was the moment that went most viral for my set at Tomorrowland, Belgium.
Yeah.
Was the moment when I spoke from my heart. It was this little video, and I dedicated the record to Damien.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, and Damien was a gentleman who actually he's no longer with us. This was his last Tomorrowland. He just wanted to catch one of my last shows. And it just became such an emotional moment. He's attached to the record, and I made this version, the acoustic version, for his funeral.
Wow.
Because his family asked me, can we play the song? The song wasn't out yet. So I made this special version, so now I put it out. So this record, I would love to hear it even more orchestral. So if Hans Zimmer could, put his magic on it.
Amazing story. It's an amazing story. I love that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
I think nowadays it almost seems like a rat race, right? People are trying to make the chillest beats, like the chillest Afro house beats, or the hardest hardstyle beats, or whatever, hard techno, what's going on, TikTok techno, whatever it is. And I felt like I want to make a record like Tim did it, back in the day, really make a song that that you can that comes from the heart, and that has that sort of feel that Tim had back in the days.
You've done it. I'm going to have to let you go because there was a stage calling and it's got your name on it. But before you go, quick message to your fans around the globe.
Am I here?
Let's look down this one, all right? And the airwaves are yours.
My fans around the globe, you guys have been there for me through thick and thin. The best is yet to come. Wait till you see what I got for you guys. I'm super excited for 2025. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for all the love. Obrigado.